After a day of walking, I finally get to the castle. Tall, dark, and looming. Just like from the movie, I say to myself. I walk to the entranceway, but I see an animal trotting along the bridge. Donkey. He looks up at me. "Who are you, and what is your business here?" he says in a formal voice. I reply, "My name is not important, but I am an enemy of Shrek. He is a disgusting, conniving slob, and I want to see him burn." I wanted to kill myself for saying that. I begin again. "So in hopes that we may be allies, I have stolen his most prized onion, so please, eat it." I present the black onion Shrek gave me. "I accept your gift, boy. To the downfall of the ogre." The creature begins to eat the vegetable out of my hand. Once he completely consumed it, I shouted out, "You stupid fool!" and I kicked that slack-jawed fucker right in the mouth. Before he can recover, his muscles tense, and he begins to bleed from his eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Donkey collapses on the floor and starts convulsing. I begin to laugh as he explodes into blood and gore. "I have completed the task, Lord," I yell to the heavens. But at that instant, Dragon returns and sees her lover destroyed. She sends a whirl of dragon fire at me. "It's all ogre now." "At least I've pleased Shrek," I whisper. I close my eyes and accept my fate. But I wasn't burned at all. I opened my eyes. There was Shrek, standing in front of me. He had blocked the blast. "You saved me," I say. "I'm only returning the favor," he says, as he takes a red onion out of his pants and eats it. His muscles enlarge until he becomes a tall, handsome, muscular being. With a running start, he leaps onto Dragon's back. She tries to shake him off, but it's no use. Shrek grabs her by the head and twists it to the side. A loud, snapping noise could be heard. Shrek then rips her head off, and him and the body go spiraling to the ground. Shrek then ferociously rapes the reptile in the ass, dead and bleeding. Then, the dragon donkey babies descend onto the scene. I begin to quiver in my spot. But Shrek just shrugs as he picks up Dragon's body by the tail. He swings it and bats all of the baby dragons out of the air. There were only 2 survivors. The first one, he stepped on its head until its head exploded, leaving brain matter and skull. The last one, he took it by the wings and ripped them off, and he kicked it, and then it trotted away, bleeding and wounded. He then comes to me. "Thanks, lad," he says. I smile as he grabs my head and pulls it towards his Johnson. I black out. I wake up sore and cocooned in Shrek come. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.